Hi, welcome back to Touch of Class. How are you today? Well, I'm glad to be here. I've missed you a lot, but me and my producer had to get things together because I had a black tie event that was really purposely for the audience and everyone to see how well we are rounded and how we trying to do for our community. So guess what? I just wanted to revamp a little things that Touch of Class have been doing all this year, and we're going to do bigger and better things, as I said before, at the black tie event next year. So let me start it off. Well, my first guest when I first started was Jacqueline Reddick. She was my tax consultant. She came on the show and she gave you all the information that you really needed. It was a lot of good information. People that really didn't know anything about taxes or did taxes, but she was on there. She did really well. So, watch the show. Tune in at www.bgntv.net. Again, www.bgntv.net. And you can get all the information. Because guess what? January, February is tax time. You need to call Jacqueline. Please make sure you do. And you will see her number on the screen. And then we're going to move right along. My daughter, named Samantha Eaddy, she was on the show as well. She was trying to open a dance company, but, that didn't work out so well. But she got to have faith. You have to have faith when you're doing something on faith. Prayer is the biggest thing you can have. My daughter opened a dance studio, and no one would show up to registration. But she started something different. She started a waist trainer. The waist trainer works. It's not expensive. And you can give me a call, and I can contact you with Samantha Eaddy. Her number, or should I say my number, is 313-918-9920. Just for those waist trainers. And believe it or not, look at my stomach, audience. It works. I'm proof. So make sure you give me a call, and I will contact Samantha Eaddy for you. She is selling them as we speak. She started in 2015, and her sales are going really well. So try to give her a little push and a little help. So let me go on and move on. Then we also had a group band that was really elegant and nice. They came on the show. They were called Diversity. Let me say it again. Diversity. I know you probably heard of them or seen them before. They were a very good band, and the CEO founder of the band was Michael. And on the screen, again, you will get his number, and then you can contact them. So make sure you watch the show so you can see all the recaps of that I did on Touch of Class. Also, we had an excellent show. My girlfriend from Liberty City Church of Christ. That's my church. She's on here. She started a new business with event planning. I love her. Her name is Andrea. And she also is a person that works at Osborne High. And she helped all the youth in our city on 7 Mile that's within that community. She volunteers to do things. Just look at the news on how they building up at Osborne High. So make sure you call Andrea. If you need an event planning, call her. If you need some help with your sons or your daughter, make sure you give my girl a call. Don't forget, she go to my church at Liberty City Church of Christ. Oh, matter of fact, my church is located on 7 Mile, 2 blocks off of Hoover Road. And our church is there on Wednesdays, and also from 7 to 8, and also we're there on Sundays. Our pastor, Dr. Mark Thompson, comes in at 12 noon, but we have praise from 11 o'clock until 12, and the church is fabulous. So you need to come visit our church. Then we had a very excellent guest. His name was Antonio Fontaine. He went to college at Bowie State University, graduated, and he came back to the city of Detroit and wound up going to Wayne State University. And he was on my show. He talked to the black youth as well. And he talked to them about Alpha Phi Alpha and how it was founded. He also talked about sororities, sisters from the university as well. I didn't know too much about that, but I was glad to hear because he gave us a lot of history of what was going on in our community and how Alpha got started. And he has a book actually to just prove that. So with that, that show was excellent as well. And I'm going to move right on along. I also had some very good friends of mine. C. Waters, Charles Gordon from George Washington Carver. That's the principal and the superintendent of George Washington Carver that came on my show. And that show was excellent, and they are doing beautiful things at George Washington Carver as we speak. And also, I'm not going to leave her out. Miss Nikenje was their assistant principal, and she also came to the studio and came on my show as well. And I had a beautiful time just having all of them here. They are very good friends of mine, and I still keep in touch with them. Because right now, Miss Eaddy is working at Stewart Performance Academy. And I am having a fabulous time with my life. Everything is growing in my life right now. So, you know, I would love to sit up here and say a lot more, and hope you enjoy just listening to the good things that we're doing in our community. This show is to promote you. This show is to promote our community, and it's for growth and to do different things. Just like I had a friend of mine, her name is Nakia. She was on our show, and she's the CEO and founder of Purposeful Youth of Detroit, and their company is located in Detroit, Michigan, downtown, and they are beautiful kids. They help our youth, the young girls, and they are growing and expanding. I met her when I was working at Woodward Academy. So please, everyone, look into these people that I'm talking about, and just try to do things a little bit different. I still teach. I'm still doing my show, and no one's going to change that. I'm going to try to get bigger and better for our community and grow. And if you need your show to come on and you want to talk about your business, if you cook, if you have your own small business and you want to promote your business, give me a call at 313-918-9920. Oh, don't let me forget, I also had a nice guest on my show. He also ran for sheriff. His name was Walter L. Epps, and he has a business of CEO, founder of Detroit Democratic Metropolitan Club in Detroit, Michigan. And you will have to kind of call him to find out more information about it. But he also came on my show. My show was really great. I just miss all my guests. I just had a fabulous time, and just wish that you tune in at www.bgntv.net. And if you have any questions or you would like to come on my show, please call me. My number is 313-918-9920. This time for 2016, this show gonna be better and better, and it's gonna grow with your help and me giving fundraisers this time for 2016. That's what I'm gonna do. So listen, you need to tune in, and like I said, my shows are getting better, they're growing, and I love it. In June of 2014, I had a bridal giveaway. So it's no telling what I'm going to give away next year. So you got to stay tuned just to see what's going on. I had a black tie event at Charles H. Wright Museum, September the 20th. It was a blast. You need to tune in. Them shows are airing as you speak at www.bgntv.net You can find us on the internet, or you could go onto YouTube. Make sure you put my name, Tina Eaddy, behind it, www.bgntv.net, and give us a call. Actually, my producer that does my show for me, he was at the black tie event, and he taped the whole thing, and it was a fabulous thing. The community was out, the people were out, it was warm and welcoming. The women looked fabulous, the men looked just divine. It was a beautiful event. The food was free, it was fabulous, it was by 5-star catering. I couldn't complain. I just so enthused that I did all of that by myself. And I appreciate my friend Barbara. She helped me. She decorated for me. My friend Maxine, she also came in and picked up and bought the cake. And I had entertainment. And actually, they're going to be on my next show. I had Susan Bernie. She was my singer at the black tie event. I had Lynn. She was my singer as well. And I had a fabulous friend there as well, too. And her name was Natasha, beautiful Naive. She was my poet. And they did excellent. So guess what? In a couple of weeks, they will be on the show. And we will sit down. You will talk to all three. And you will see their performance live. So guess I appreciate you being here for Touch of Class. I missed everybody. I just got to make up for it. But we got more things and better things in our communities to work on. It's a lot of things that's happening that we need to address together as a unit. So please, stay tuned to www.bgntv.net. I come on twice a month only until I pick up more, do more things in our community. I might go out a little bit more this summer. I'm working on that, and so we will get that together. Also, Tony came on my show at Salon T. Her salon is located on Greenfield, and she did hair live on my show as well. Her name is Tony Salon T, and also her number will be under the screen. I loved her. She's family, and she always do my hair. But I just really appreciate everybody that comes on the show. And so I just need you to sit down. When I air, you need to focus and see what else we need to do in our community. I promote businesses. I also like to help youth. And if you have some things that you would like to talk about that's dealing with our community, please feel free to call me at 313-918-9920. So please make a note of that to call me. And this year I didn't get a lot of phone calls, but I'm going to do a lot of different things this year, and I want to advance, and I want the community to grow together, and for us to stand up as a unit, to get together, to do many things. I'm available to speak at any time. Just don't call me late at night, but I feel free that we should do that, you know. So with that in our community, we need to enhance our community. All this killing and violence is not acceptable, but it happens. But we need to help and speak out a little bit more about what is going on. We need to have people that open businesses to come in and knock at my door and say, Miss Eaddy, I need you. I need you too. I need you to come on my panel so we can talk about it. And if you would like your business on TV, give me a call at 313-918-9920. The name of my show is Touch of Class by Tina Eaddy. www.bgntv.net. 2016, we're going to have more shows, more talent, cook shows. I'm working on all that. So please make sure you note that down, because next year, the next event is going to be fabulous as the one we had this year. They get bigger and better. So please contact me as soon as you watch the show at www.bgntv.net to watch. And my number is 313-918-9920. Okay, all right. Wow, it's powerful information. I hope everyone's listening and tuned in. I'm having a great time sitting here. I'm learning something today myself. So with that being said, I'm going to the next question. So what was your vision, and how is this club different from the typical community organization?
Well, I'm glad you asked that. Whenever an individual comes up with a concept, an ideal, such as this, the Detroit Metropolitan Democratic Club, I think that it has to be fresh, it has to be different. And what separates us from other clubs is our diversity, our diversity. The city of Detroit is the largest city in the state of Michigan.
Okay.
So that speaks volume with diversity itself. What makes us different? What makes us different from other clubs is how we plan to attract people, individuals, to the democratic process. How we plan to encourage people to vote and to get more involved in politics.
Yes. Okay. That's a perfect answer. I am enjoying myself once again. I am feeling like this is just a great day. And it's a good day to understand that Democrats are so important. Hi, Touch of Class is here saying happy holidays. I would like to say happy holidays to my mother, Sally, my auntie, Aunt Joan, my daughter, Samantha, and my son, Stephen. Okay, Brandon, I'm not going to forget you. Brandon, and my grandbaby, Taylor, and my other grandbaby, Celia, that lives in Dallas, Texas. God bless my family. It's many more members that I would love to say hello to. And my sister Deb and my sister Steph that was at the event. So God bless everyone. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. And I'll see you for the festives. Greetings. Bye. Welcome.
Thank you. Very excited to be here.
It's nice to, you know what? I'm going to turn around because it's a lot I want to say, but it's a lot that you all can just let the audience know about the program. And so you can just let them know a little bit about them, starting off with you, Lakia.
Absolutely. Thank you, everybody, for being open to learn about Purposeful Youth Detroit. We are a mentoring, service learning, and tutoring organization here in the city of Detroit. We do service children within the city limits and also in metropolitan Detroit. So we welcome all children. This particular year, we're servicing girls ages 5 to 14 years old.
Okay. All right. So sitting next to you, can you please introduce yourself?
Gladly, and I want to thank you, Ms. Tina, for having us. My name is Rihanna Benberry, and I serve as the Chief Operating Officer of Purposeful Youth Detroit.
Okay, thank you. Is there anything you would like to add with that?
You know, I just consider it an honor, first of all, to be a part of this organization.
Okay.
This organization seeks to empower, educate, and inspire children of all ages. And our ultimate goal is to launch an international endeavor so that we may touch those other children, and not just those children in the city of Detroit, but children all around the world. So.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That's good information. I hope you audience are paying attention here, or better yet, have a piece of paper and pen for your daughter to seek and try to find out some more information about
Welcome back again.
their program.
I hope you enjoyed the pictures that you just saw of some of the shows that I just done. Me and Anton is going to grow. We're going to do better. And when you see that next event, the other part of the event, you will hear his speech and hear what he have to say about Global Network that I work under. And you will hear about Touch a Class that I am right now. So we're going to take another break, and you're going to see some more pictures. And I hope you are enjoying the show as much as me sitting here talking to you about Touch a Class. We'll be right back. and make sure you come, parents. This is a very good school. For pre-K, I would like to know what are the ages for the child that they can enroll?
They have to be 4, is it before December?
December.
Before December 1st, they have to be 4 years old.
They have to be 4.
Yeah.
Okay, can you explain a little bit, either one, about the bus transportation?
Mr. Boyd.
Bus transportation is a feature that we're very proud of because we have buses that pick students up on the north, south, east, and west side.
Okay.
And we're starting them now for this coming year to go south, going down the downtown area.
Okay.
But we've been northwest Detroit, Southfield, the east side of Detroit, which has proven to be a good step on our part and for the parents who live in those areas. So Mr. Waters is one who is a stickler for having students arrive at school on time, wants students to come every day, wants Carver's students to make good grades. And to assist them in meeting those 3 objectives, we do provide bus transportation.
Okay.
And that's been a blessing.
All right, thank you. Can you please explain to me about the after-school programs?
This year is going to be really exciting as far as after-school programs. We're adding a component that brings in science, technology, engineering, math, but focuses around the core subjects of math and reading. We're going to bring in debate. We're going to bring in a foreign language. We also have extracurricular activities as far as basketball, cheerleading for the females, track and field. So we have a lot of programs to keep our students busy, but most importantly, we want to expose our children to different things. So that's why we have a lot of after-school programs coming in.
Okay.
All of those programs, Ms. Eaddy, are data-driven. Mr. Waters will explain that the state continues to push for improved academic achievement, but you have to document it. You've got to document student progress. So the system that, among the strategies that he's put in place, it's data-driven because it's in the curriculum in every classroom, which means that teachers are programmed to, with all the technology that he explained earlier,
Okay.
to provide documentation of where the students were, where they are, and where they are going.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. So I would like to know something about the lunch programs. They serve breakfast in the morning,
Yes.
and can you explain?
We have our lunch program, a food program. We have breakfast in the morning for the children. We have lunch, and then for after school, we even serve dinner. So we have those 3 components on a daily basis for our children. We know how in some social economic regions or areas that some children aren't afforded the luxury of 3 meals a day.
Okay.
But we, no matter what, offer that to our children.
Okay.
You know, students always, middle school students especially, always have a big appetite.
They want to eat.
That's for sure. So one of the things that the administrative team has insisted on is a good, well-balanced meal program. And that's worked out very well. We have a lot of members of the Clean Plate Club at Carver Academy.
That's the way you do that. Okay. So I would like to say, audience, please don't forget that they're going to have an open house enrollment on Friday, August the 14th, 2015, from 9 to 3. Parents, please jot that down. Again, they're going to have an open house enrollment on Friday, August the 14th,
Yes.
from 9 to 3 o'clock. So please put that down in your notes and come out and visit George Washington Carver.
May I interject for one quick
Yes.
second? I do want to say this, parents, although we are providing free uniforms and things of that nature, the reality is we want your child to enroll because we understand the concept of educating a whole child. there's so many components and variables that make up a child and their learning experience. We just don't focus on academics all the time. Education isn't all about academics. It's a very big part of it, and it's a byproduct of having everything in place for them to be able to succeed. But the main thing with us is we know how to educate your child. We will put them in the position to be successful. We talked earlier about technology. You will have your child in an environment in the next year where we have one-to-one technology. What does that mean?
You know, everybody, I'm smiling. Today was my last day of work. I don't go back to work till next year. I'm smiling. And it's Christmas. Happy holidays to everyone in our community. Happy holidays to the mothers, the fathers, the kids that's going to love this, and the ones that believe in Santa Claus. We're going to be back next year, and we're going to be bigger and better than we were this year. So I hope you enjoyed Touch a Class this year, and we're going to grow next year. So if you want your business on my show, please contact me at 313-918-9920 and watch my show, www.bgntv.net, and God bless. And I wish everyone a happy Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's, and we'll be back in 2016. So God bless, and make sure you come visit my church, Liberty City. You take care. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.
My name is Mike Duggan, and I'm watching the Bell Global Network.
Hey, keep it locked. It's your boy D. Eaddy watching the Bell Global Network. You know how it is.
Hi, I'm Charlie Langton, and you're watching the Bell Global Network.
Hi, this is Martha Reeves, and you're watching Bell Global Network.
What's going on, y'all? It's Mr. Bell. Some know me as Antone Quarboy Bell. Others know me as Elder Antone Bell. I am co-CEO of Bell Global Network, BGN TV 2090. And I want to invite you right now to get your own broadcast. Calling all ministries, all politicians, all business owners. Get your own broadcast right now, starting at $99. And if you have an idea for a TV show, we can bring your idea to reality. We have packages available that includes production and facilities. Also, we have advertising packages starting at little $25. So don't hesitate. Give us a call at 313-355-7877. Once again, that's 313-355-7877 to make an appointment today.
You never ever let me down, and when I'm sinking in sin, you never ever let me drown. You're my lifeguard, my security. You took my insecurities and put me in the lion's den and took out all the fear in me and gave me unlimited, undeniable faith. In your arms I am safe, and for that I give you praise. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. When I'm going through, I can still call on you, and I say thank you, Lord. My soul says thank you. My soul says thank you.
Hi everybody. I'm telling you, everything that happened to me that was good, God did it. I'm Evelyn Turrentine, AG, and you're watching the Bell Global Network.
This is Pastor D. Alexander Bullock of Preachers of Detroit, and you're watching the Bell Global Network.
This is Bishop Edgar Van of Second Ebenezer Church in Detroit, Michigan, and you're watching the Bell Global Network.
Hi, I'm Bernadette Stannis. You know me best as Thelma from the TV show Good Times, and you are watching Bell Global Network.